Hey guys, it's Luke here, and we are back in Skyrim again. Welcome back. It has probably only been but a couple minutes for you guys. Well, depending on how much you're watching these videos, or like if you're watching them back to back, or either way. It's actually been a little while since that last video I actually just uploaded. I've had it on the I've had it actually in my system for a while now, and just recently edited it. That word again. Yeah, since I have a lot more free time in this past month or so, I've had a lot more free time, and I might still have a little bit more here coming up. Just due to certain issues that have arisen lately. I had a lot more free time on my hands, and I might talk about that in another video. I'm planning on recording a bit more here lately. Some in Subnautica. I want to do some videos in Subnautica. Maybe get back to the Long Dark as well. And maybe start on some other videos and stuff. But also, I notice I'm walking fairly aimlessly right now when we actually have somewhere that we were wanting to go. We were wanting to go to the College of Winterhold, which we've not been there yet. And there are a couple methods we could use. That's a couple methods we could use to get us to the College of Winterhold. We could... we could take one of the carriages, like here at the stables, all the way to the College of Winterhold, which that's an option. It's a boring option, but it's an option. Alternatively, we could use the Tardis mod, which I think I have installed. I'm pretty sure I have it installed, but I can't remember if I've actually gotten the Tardis or not in this. I think I have? And so I'll just have to check and see if I have the power to summon it. And if I do, then I guess I can travel to there using that. But first, let's take down this bad boy. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. I thought last time I probably had, I thought I had Fire Breath selected, but it looks like I did not. What fiery things can we attack this guy with? Let's hit him with this jutsu, which I think is Dragon Flame. Let's get him. Come here! Alright. Feels... oh no. Already encumbered. Okay, so... in between episodes this time, I actually need to get rid of some things that are filling up my inventory. Where's that troll skull? There we go. Why do I even want to pick that up and carry it? Okay, I also still need to drop something else. Do I have food? Not enough to really decrease my weight. Alright. Oh. Man, I have so much stuff that's important that I don't want to drop. Can one of you guys carry more stuff? Move, puppers.
Khajiit guards your back.
Okay.
I will shoulder some of your burden.
Alright. So, alright. Getting off to a good start. Oh yeah, distracted myself. What are we doing? We are summoning the Tardis, which we can do. I do not remember, but I guess I changed the way it looked. Weird. Ah. Alright, I can't remember if we've actually played with this mod any, on the, channel yet, or not. What is... Okay, so that's... Okay, now I gotta remember how to actually do this thing. Okay, that's something, and that is something. Here we go. Nav computer. Okay, that did not work. What are we... Come on. Give me something. Maybe if we do that. Alright. There we go. Let's see. Location list. Specific location? Location list. Sure. Civilization. Cities and towns. Okay, okay. Now we are going to Winterhold. Perfect. Now we just have to do all these things right and not crash and die. Okay, there's the throttle. Alright. Let's do this. You know, it's actually been forever since I've watched Doctor Who. I don't think I've watched it in like 5 years or more by now. I really stopped being interested in it once I got through all the episodes with David Tennant. Matt Smith did an alright job too, but I just couldn't get past that awesome performance by David Tennant. Handbrake. It's weird how it's not making the sounds like it normally does. Okay, is that... I guess we're done. Okay, well here we go. That seems like a different experience since the last time I did this. But it worked. It most definitely worked. Alright. How about that? And we didn't die. We didn't die, chicken.
You'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day? On guard.
Alright, so we go to the college, ask this one dude for help finding an Elder Scroll, and then we go find an Elder Scroll.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Do you? It is true, there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside.
I know how to make cookies.
Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Why am I not persuasive at all?
Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that.
Alright. Well, just... Excuse me, Lydia. Lydia, excuse me. Let's
Greetings.
see...
Welcome
which one of these is it? Unrelenting Force.
College of Winter.
Just do it!
So
There you go!
you are dragon. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Yeah, that was easy.
Much knowledge lies within the college's wall.
Having a hard time with what you doing there?
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. Mirabelle will be waiting for you. No matter what,
Okay.
the college will endure.
Alright, well,
Mirabelle will be waiting for
okay.
I think the college is due for a change. Shit.
This is weird. Things are not working right. Things also are looking a little jittery.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Several of your talent.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such here. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Oof.
Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Okay, this is... I kind of forgot that I don't have to do this, and that I just needed to go inside to the library, but we're already here, so might as well, I guess. Yeah, sure.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture
Man
in
alive,
Skyrim
what
for
is going
thousands
on?
of years.
This is so
Prominent
jittery.
feature here is the Hall of the Elephant. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcane Iam is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Okay, we're gonna have to trade
You
more.
are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Probably not.
I will
buddy.
shoulder some of your burden.
It's cold everywhere.
We follow them.
Okay, I'm just gonna run on ahead of you here. Yeah, it's weird. There's a slight stutteriness, and I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not, but I'm definitely noticing it. Really wish I wouldn't have started this quest here, and instead would have just went to the library like I'm supposed to. Come on! Why does everybody walk so slow?
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment.
Okay, cool
I'll ask that you
story.
please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Okay. Alright, we're actually going in there. Okay, well.
Now I'll show you to your quarters.
Things seem to
You're
be
going
running a
sharing
lot more
space with
smoother
your
in here
fellow
than they were out
apprentices,
there.
who you'll meet shortly.
So I'm thinking it might be...
This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Me, Emperor. Might I have a moment?
What is it?
Yes, apologies for the intrusion.
I think it may be that one mod, I guess, that's adding in all the extra kind of snow particle effects, which I'm not 100% I'm not 100% sure which mod that is. Wow, that was way harder than it
Initially, you'll
should
be
have
learning
been.
from Tolf, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Okay, cool. But then again, I'm not sure, because it's not technically snowing right now, and I'm not seeing people covered in snow, aside from maybe this guy.
What you learn here will last you a
He's a
lifetime.
little snow-covered.
Several if you're talented.
I don't know. Maybe I've got a mod on that's really messing with the college here. I'll have to look into that.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? Well, then this should be no problem at all for you. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Okay, let me pull up that ward spell, which I don't think I have it on my favorites.
Please.
Which one of these is it? There we go.
Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell. And
well, that could have been bad. Weirdly.
you have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work.
Okay, we'll go ahead and hit it.
Over there, please. Just opposite me.
Okay.
Wouldn't want anyone else
Well,
in the way. Hold still. Excellent work.
I almost killed someone by accident.
I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout
Which one of these
the college
is
has
my
undertaken
sword?
a
Do I still not have my sword? As like a quick one? I guess not.
In the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
All right. That was fun.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is the same no matter where you go.
Now, back to the work we were doing. All right. Seemed a little jittery coming up here too, maybe. It might be a lighting mod I'm using. I don't know.
You are now in the Arcane Iam, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcane Iam, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Well, okay, that's pretty cool.
Until next time.
Let's find out about the Elder Scrolls.
A little
Here
for
you
idle
go.
conversation.
Try not to spill anything on them.
Help with conjuration magic.
Don't know if I'll keep any of this in, but I am actually going to read these just because I am interested in it. I'm also going to take this one and read it later. But now I
don't
have
want
the
to see
mission.
you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Sure thing. Hey.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this. Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
He has books for sale. I wonder if he has any decent books for sale. I'm still carrying too much, though. And so, we'll just, I guess I'll see you guys once I finally... Oh, wait! I could just call the Tardis in here, I suppose. I don't think it'll hurt anything to do that. Okay, wow. Alright. Well, alright. Okay, that didn't work. What did we do wrong? I put in Winterhold instead of Whiterun?
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Glad to see you finally came to your
What?
senses.
What?
Ready to
This isn't the Bannered Mare. This is the Bee and Barb.
Talon, my friend.
What in the world? Perfect. It worked.
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you, turn into one. That better not be true.
Yeah, I think it could very well be a lighting mod that's causing all these kind of I guess stuttering that I'm seeing. I hope it's not coming through in the video. I'm afraid it might be though. Alright, so we are back, and it probably just seemed like, well, of course it only seemed like a couple seconds for you guys, but it's been a couple days, maybe a week or more for me, well, really I've just been tonight, in a couple hours, ironing out some of the problems with lag we've been having here in Skyrim. But I think I've gotten a few things straightened out. At least I've actually gotten the I've decreased a few settings for the game to make it run like on a little bit lower of a quality. And I have also let's see, removed a few mods that we had that were like extra, like lighting and stuff like that, like kind of higher quality mods, or well, mods that gave us some higher quality textures or well, lighting effects and stuff like that. Since I have done that now, hopefully everything's going to run a bit smoother. Also, and I figured out this just seconds ago as I was starting to record, a lot of the stuttering I was having, I guess, was because I've recently moved to using more Creative Cloud-based softwares. So, like, I'm editing my videos with Premiere, so I figured I'd start using Audition to do my audio recording, but it uses up a lot more of my system, I guess. So, I noticed a difference between that and Audacity as far as jittering and stuttering in the game goes. So, I'm not going to be using Audition anymore. I'm going to be using Audacity still for recording the audio, and hopefully that'll make the difference here. But just wanted to talk to this guy so that we can try to figure out where that Elder Scroll is at.
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
Okay, that's not what I was clicking on, but an adventure sounds nice.
Well, alright, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful. Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Okay, so now we know where we're going. We're going up north to try to find this one guy. We also now know kind of what was causing a few of our problems as far as stuttering and frame rate drops, and actually crashing last time I was playing this. What was causing that. So hopefully now things should be running a bit smoother, and if need be, I can always still, you know, if I need to, I can always still drop the quality down a little bit more in the settings for the game, so that, you know, things go even more kind of what's the word? Even more smoother, I guess. Completely lost my train of thought there. Anyways, but for now, I'm guessing that is a good place to stop. If you guys are interested, there is a button in the middle of the screen there that will take you to subscribe to my channel if you're interested in watching more videos of mine. Also, there is a, well, you can click the video off to the left here, and that will take you to the playlist for Skyrim. And the one off to the right there is going to take you to my playlist for Portal if you're interested in watching that. But thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.